going on? I was supposed to came back yesterday, but I have really gotta get this thing down with my scheduling and my time. I just gotta get it. I gotta work on that some more, y'all. But anyway, I decided to come on here earlier because I'm not gonna say I'm not as busy. I'm not saying that, but it's seeming to work out better for me. So, as you all know, that's been coming on here and watching my videos, and I thank you and I appreciate you, and you come back, okay? Because we're gonna have some things to talk about. We're gonna have some interesting things to talk about. Life experience, world experience, planet experiences, you name it. If it comes to me, we're gonna talk about it. Okay? So, what was on my mind? What was on my mind this morning? What was on my heart this morning? It wasn't too much, that's going on in the energy for me right now, which I'm really glad, y'all, because that was one of the reasons I could not do these videos is because of what I was going through personally, and I I I did not want to bring that to y'all, and I didn't want to bring that type of energy to my Soul Tribe family. Not like that. Even though, even though we are all connected, yes, we are, and our energy flows from one to the other. I didn't want to bring that type of energy. 223. 223. Is that what I said? 223. I meant to say 222, but okay. Anyway, 232. But anyway, I didn't want to bring that type of energy to this platform. I had some things I needed to clear up, and that's what I had to do. That's what I had to do, and it's clear. I can honestly say that it's clear. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad. It was so much pressure. It was so much pressure in my brain, and it was like the last video I did, and I had my sunglasses on because the light. It was just like the light. I couldn't see. I couldn't focus really because it was so much light. So it's better. It's better today. It's a lot better today. Um, but anyway, I came in here. This is my lab. This is where everything goes down. And right now it is, what time is it? Let me tell you what time it is, because this is what we do. You might hear laughter at any given moment. It is 11:35 a.m. So see, you might hear it. It could be 6 o'clock in the morning. It could be 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It does not matter with us. It does not matter with us. But what matters right now is you all, and what's been going on with you all, and how you feeling, how you doing. It's rough. It's rough right now. I know it is. I really don't have words to describe what I've been going through. So because it's a lot. It is so much, and it's like it's all happening at once, and it's all just swirling around like that. It's like that. Is it like that with anybody else? Because that's what it's like with me. It's just like it's everything is just like this. In my mind, in my body, everything is just it's just like that until I lay down at night, and then it stops. It stops. But then it doesn't really stop, because then that's when the traveling happens. And I travel. I travel a lot. You couldn't have told me anything that I'm doing right now, or the things I'm talking about, or the way I'm thinking. You couldn't have told me that this was all connected with spirituality. You couldn't have told me this, what, 10 years ago? You couldn't have told me, no, you couldn't have told me this. I wouldn't have, I mean, I probably would have listened, because I've always listened to the other side of the story. But I've always been stubborn about what I believe in, what I don't believe in, what I want, what I don't want. I've always been so stubborn. Always. 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 Who always? So yes, that's what the men in my life has dealt with. Stubborn. Me. Stubborn. Sweet as apple pie. Peach cobbler. Sweet as that, but stubborn. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm getting better though, y'all. I'm getting better. You know, a lot of readers will come on the platform and they will guide you and lead you with their intuition. I'll put it that way. And what's in the energy at the time. I have tried to find my place in this um, sector. I've tried to. I've thought about it. I've prayed about it. I've meditated on it, and I wasn't given any definitive answer about where I'm supposed to fit in all this. And so and see I'm not supposed to fit in. I'm not supposed to fit in. I have never fit in anywhere. Anywhere. My age, my looks, my status, what it is, I have never fit in anywhere. I wasn't dark enough for this group. I wasn't light enough for this group. My hair didn't look like theirs. My eyes was not like theirs. I have never, what's going on? I have never fit in anywhere. So as time progressed, I stopped trying to fit in. I just stopped. I stopped. I had friends and I didn't have friends because I didn't truly have friends. They weren't friends. And even some of the people we have in our lives and we think that they are our friends, they're not. They have an agenda. 1044. They have an agenda. They really, really do. I wanted friends, but then when I seen how they moved, and then I didn't. I didn't want any friends. I didn't. So I have been basically a loner, but the people that the people that would consider me to be a friend to them, they would probably say the same thing about me. They probably would say the same thing about me. But anyway, so with me trying to fit in, I'm not gonna fit in. I'm not gonna do things. I'm, y'all. What y'all get with me, what y'all get with me is what y'all get with me. And this is it. And we just gonna roll with it. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. What are you doing? See, I should have left her alone. I shouldn't have said nothing to her. Because she just tossed this deck every time. What? And that's the devil. I ain't saying nothing else to her. I ain't saying nothing else. Okay. She gotta go to school in a minute. So, I hope this finds you all safe, protected, aligned. Work on your chakras. I keep wanting to say the root chakra. That's for stability and security, right? And the foundation. Light your red candle for the root chakra, okay? And any and all blockages to your root chakra, clear those. Clear those. Clear those from every timeline, realm, and dimension. Clear them. Destroy them. Any and all blockages, okay? There's the Eight of Wands. Yeah. There's the Nine of Swords, the Hermit. I knew I seen another one. And the Three of Swords. Ooh. The Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Three of Swords. And I just spoke about having your chakras being in alignment, right? That's what this Eight of Wands is speaking about. Alignment. And then the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, somebody is experiencing high anxiety right now. Could be depressed. Could be having nightmares. You going through something, you're trying to overcome something. So the hermit, you're going to go into solitude. That's what you do now. Okay? You do that because you need this time to heal. And then the three of swords. Yeah. You need to, yes, you need to, that's what the nine of swords, the eight of wands, all of this. Because the three of swords, you're experiencing possibly some heartbreak. 1544. You're experiencing some heartbreak or some type of grief or um, some type of sorrow or emotional pain. You'll get through it. You're going to get through it. You're going to get through it, but you got to go through it. So you're going to go into your home, into solitude. Go in hermit mode. So you can get through this, so you can heal. Give yourself time to heal, okay? Give yourself time to heal. I was just talking about this the other day, and that's what we do not do. We don't give ourselves time to heal between relationships. Now, me, on the other hand, I'm a different story right now because it's been since 2022 for me. That's 3 years. What have I been doing for 3 years that, and you just think about this. Put yourself in my position right now. What have you been doing for 3 years? 3 years now, you're not in a relationship of any kind. You're not dating. You're not anything for 3 years. What are you doing? What have you been doing to keep yourself occupied? What have you been doing? I have to ask myself that. Thank you, my spiritual guides and my spiritual teams. Thank you, my ancestors, ancient ancestors, and passed on loved ones that love and care about me. Thank you all so very much. I love you all. I love you all. I have never been alone. Even though I felt like it physically, I felt like I was just on the island all by myself. When my husband passed away, he might not have been the best person. He might not have been. But he was my husband. He was my husband, whether he was whatever, he was my husband. But when he passed away, when he transitioned, and I was here, I was still here. The feelings that, it was the loneliest time I've ever spent. Oh my God. Oh, we have the Five of Swords and the Chariot. So it is still, let's see, that is 3, that is 8, and that is 9, that is 17 swords out here, y'all. Ooh. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry you're going through this. I am so sorry. But you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. You got to get away from that person because you've got to stop. You've got to stop with the arguing and you've got to stop. You've got to get away from that so you can begin to heal. Okay? You've got to get away from that. with the chariot. Yeah, you're gaining control. You're gaining control of the situation. Stay in hermit mode. Stay in solitude. Continue to meditate. If they try to get in touch with you, do not talk to them. Ignore them, okay? Because you need this time for yourself. 2030 to heal. You need this time to heal. You need it to heal. You need it. And as I was saying, how lonely I was when my husband, when he passed, and I felt like I was on this island all by myself, and there was nobody. There was nobody I could talk to, nobody I could cry to, nobody I could hug, nobody that could hug me, nobody that I could touch, or nobody that would touch me. It was like I was alone. And I was in that apartment. And I remember how bad I wanted to scream. But I felt like if I screamed, somebody was going to call the police because I was in an apartment building and I knew it was going to be loud. But I needed to scream so bad. I needed to scream. I needed to just, ah. So the next thing I knew, I had grabbed a pillow and I was in my son's room. While I was in my son's room, I don't know. He wasn't there. He was, after his dad passed, he didn't spend a lot of time at home at all. I was there by myself a lot, 22. Yeah. I don't know why I was in his room. I guess I just felt closer to his dad in his room. I don't know why, not my room, but his room. But I was in his room, and I remember I had a pillow, and I grabbed that pillow, and I put my face in that pillow, and I screamed so loud and so long. Oh, y'all. And when I opened my eyes, I seen people. My husband was there. I seen people that went back far, so far. It was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. And I'm looking at these people and I'm like, where did you come from? And I was crying and the tears was running down my face, and I was looking at these people, and there were so many of them. Some of them I knew, most of them I didn't. And they were just standing there looking at me, and it was just so many of them. That's when I realized I was not alone. That's when I realized I was not alone. Hope they help somebody. Anyway, yeah. That's when I knew. But anyway, so y'all, let's see. This, these cards are not coming out one at a time. They are coming out two at a time. So I'm taking this as you're getting balanced, okay? That is what I'm getting from this. because they have been coming out two at a time. I have eight cards out here total, and they have been coming. The first time it was like three or four. These last two times it's been two at a time. So I'm taking that as you're getting balanced. Okay, you're balancing everything out. You're gaining control over your emotions and what you've been going through. You're doing it. So this is the Tower and the Knight of Swords. Yes. Yes. That's what, yes. The Tower. That's what you're experiencing. You've experienced your Tower, and now you're balanced. You're balanced now. You have made it through that that darkness that you were going through when you had to go into solitude and everything, which you still may be in solitude, and you can still stay in there for a little while. Stay in there for a little while. We're at 2617. And then the Knight of Swords. Okay. Okay. So now you're getting back on the right track again. Getting back on the right track. You know, this is the Bliss channel, right? And my name is Michelle, by the way. Michelle. And as when I end my videos, I always say, as always, stay in bliss. You know, if you can, and if you ever experience bliss, you always want it, which is true. That is so true. But this reading, and it's usually about love on this platform, but right now, it's not. Okay? With the Mercury retrograde going on, and what we just experienced with the 1111 portal, which kicked with the 1111 portal, and then we had a full moon in Taurus. I am a Taurus, by the way. You probably could tell when I was telling you how stubborn I was, but yeah. But I'm a Taurus sun, and I'm a Libra moon, and Cancer rising. But on top of that, I have so many Virgo placements. So many. So many. So add all that up. I already know what it is. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh. For some reason, right now, many has, you're either leaving someone, you're not going to anyone right now, not during Mercury retrograde. Do not do that. Don't do it right now. Hold off until the Mercury retrograde is over. So you're going to have to wait 3 to 6 days afterwards, okay? Wait until it's clear. And look, mouth just, there we go. Juicy. This happens when there's just some love going on. Love. Somebody's in love right now with somebody. And of course it is always somebody in love right now in the world somewhere. But right now in this energy, somebody's in love and they want that person. But wait. Just wait, okay? Don't. I know you want them. I know you want them. I know you want them. Wait. Just wait. Wait. Give Mercury retrograde time to do its thing. Because it's going to do its thing. And if you go into it right now, it's going to do its thing with you going into your new relationship. And you don't want that. You don't want that. Let Mercury retrograde do its thing. Before you go into before you get into this relationship with this wonderful person that you love so much, because you might get into this relationship with this person that you love so much and you find out that you don't, or they find out that they don't love you. You don't want to go through that right now. You want to know. Okay, we at 30 minutes. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. We got 8 cards out here anyway. But wait. Wait, wait, wait. Do not make any decisions right now. Just wait, okay? Just wait. Just wait. Wait a few more weeks. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt them. During these few weeks that you're waiting on Mercury retrograde to do its thing, do your self-love and do your self-care, okay? Do all the self-love, all the self-care. You know, the luxurious baths and showers and scrubs and rubs and oils and masks and all of that. How about the men too? Y'all can do that too. My husband used to do all that stuff. I used to help. I used to do it for him, and pedicures and manicures and all of that. All of that. Do you not know, ladies, that men loved it? Give that man a pedicure. You don't have to be the extensive pedicure. I went to school for that. That's why I know so much about him. Give him a basic pedicure. Put his feet in foot bath, a little wash basin, and let him soak his feet in there. Get your foot stoned so you can do the scrubbing, you know, and get the roughness off. Do all that. Do all that. Do all that. And then at the end of it, it's the massage part. You can either use lotion or oils. I like oils. I love oils. Use some oils on his feet. He's going to love it because afterwards he's going to put a pair of socks on. Them socks is going to solidify all that oil you just rubbed into his feet and his ankles. It's going to feel so wonderful. It's going to feel so wonderful. He's going to love it. He is going to love that. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you something. My man Bernie Mac knew. He tried to tell y'all, get y'all some pedicures. If you didn't listen to him, listen to me. Give your man a pedicure. Give him one. Give him a pedicure. And you say, what about you? What about you? If he's the man, he's already doing, and he's doing his manly duties. He's already doing for you. What about you? It's about, do something for him. Do something for him. I'm telling you, you gotta do something for that man. If he's a new one, do it. Do it from the beginning. If he's been in your life for some time, do it. Do it, especially for him, 33 or 4. Do it. Just do it. It's gonna make your relationship. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Yeah. So anyway, you guys, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. 3343. Y'all come back. Come back and sit with me. Visit with me. Learn with me. Love with me. Be with me. Come on back. Like the videos. Share the videos. Subscribe. You know, I'm here. I'm here to help as much as I can. If my life experiences is going to help you all, then so be it. I want it to help. I really do. I really, really do. So yeah. Signing off. Signing off. I love y'all. Till we meet again. Till we meet again, y'all stay blissful as always. You're going to reach that blissful point and you're going to see what I mean.